Hello, welcome to weekly update number 5. I want to thank you all for continuing to watch these, and I really appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoy it and are interested in what I'm reading and writing, and I hope to keep going and show you more of what I'm writing later. And I would love to hear what you're reading and writing in the comments. So let's go. I'm going to start with reading. I am still reading Warbreaker. I'm about halfway through ish now. I've planned to read it a lot quicker than I am, but I had a lot of slow reading days. This week was a little bit better than last week, I think, but not by a ton. I ended up reading chapters 19 through 25, and I am enjoying it. Things are like picking up and getting more interesting, and I can't wait to see what happens. But other than that, I made a plan now. I think I'm going to, after I finish this, I'm going to read Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow. Is a nice, easy pickup afterwards before going into Game of Thrones. I do plan on reading Game of Thrones after what I'm reading now, but we'll do Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow. That'll be fun. And then we'll go into Game of Thrones. And then after that, maybe Sunlit Man or Bioshock Rapture. Not sure yet, but we'll do one of those in between Game of Thrones and then move on to the next Game of Thrones book and continue that way. We'll alternate. That's the plan, at least. We'll see if I get into Game of Thrones and if I'm just like, no, I gotta keep going. We'll see. But yeah, that's what I'm reading, what I plan to read, and let me know in the comments what you're reading, what you plan to read, what you're excited about. I'm definitely excited for Stormlight 5 later on in the year. Is there anything you're excited about? I would love to hear it. But now let's go into writing. So this week in writing, I finished chapter 30. And then I wrote chapter 31 and 32. That was a total of 3,522 words. And these chapters I'm writing right now are like, it's exciting stuff. I have gotten to the point where things are ramping up and the chapter lengths have started to shorten. But this is my first pass. I do plan to fill things out later. There's been a lot of parts where I'm just like, I gotta get this out. And I do have those moments where I'm like, I need to really flesh this out. But then I have moments where I'm like, I just need to get this out there. And then we'll flesh it out more later. So I do plan to do a revision later where I make these chapters a little more fleshed out and everything. And yeah, I am in a really exciting spot. Things are really ramping up and it's getting pretty close to the end, and I'm excited about it. But yeah, I don't know what else I could say about it because I haven't really put out what this is and everything, so it's hard to say points exactly, but it's really fun, and I hope to tell you more about it soon. But yeah, that's what I am writing, and yeah, if you're writing anything, let me know. Is it fantasy? This is the Light in the Shadows is the name of the book. The Stonefall Saga is the name of the arc, and and the series. And yeah, I would love to hear what you're working on as well. And I think that is it. Oh yeah, yesterday I played some Cyberpunk 2077. I have had the Phantom Liberty DLC since December, and I haven't played it yet. So I'm playing on a new playthrough right now, and so yesterday I did a couple hours of that. I did write a chapter yesterday and read a couple chapters yesterday. So yesterday I did quite a bit. But yeah, what games are you playing as well, since I added that in? I started Cyberpunk. I want to get to the Phantom Liberty DLC, check it out. I've heard it's really good, and I do really enjoy the Cyberpunk game. It's really fun. Yeah, what are you playing? What are you reading? What are you writing? Let me know. Hit the like button, do all that stuff, and I will hope to see you again next time.